everyone, the True Big Guy here, and today I'll be demoing this origami cube. But it's not just any other cube. This is a cube that turns into a flasher, and this is how it works. Pull the flaps out, and here's the flasher part, and here's the let me just zoom out right here. And here's the flasher part. And there's the seamless cube right there. And here's the flasher. Well, it doesn't really flash that well, but you can kind of see it right there. You can kind of see it. Then to put it away. It rotates. Back into a cube. Just put the flaps in. And now the cube is all locked in there. So yeah, this is a model that was designed by Jeremy Schaefer and someone. Well, it was actually designed during their tutoring session with a kid that he was doing tutoring with Jeremy, and they both came up with this. So it was well, but I think I don't know. I think Jeremy came up with the flasher part, and I think the kid came with the idea of putting a cube inside a flasher that you wrap it up. So I'm not sure, but so it looks. I'll say that this model took me about. I did this model like last night, so like I'll say like 30 minutes. I'll say I'm not 100% sure. I think it took me like 30 minutes or 40 minutes. I'm not sure. 30 minutes or 39, 34, something like that. I'm not sure, but that's what I feel. But I remember the first time I did this. It took me like an hour to actually try to get the cube to stay nice and firm when you wrap it up, because sometimes when you start like closing up like that, the cube will get crunched in there because there's a lot of layers going over it, and the amount of layers you put over it, you're putting more pressure on the cube inside of it, and it gets ruined. So that's the challenging part right there, because all these layers that go on top of it, including this side, because there's a lot of layers on this one, because you're putting like a lot pressure on the cube in here, because all those layers are going to start to crunch up. It's going to start like crunching this. So I try to make it as a perfectly cube as possible, and it doesn't. Right here, it doesn't look that bad. The cube doesn't look that bad, but the first time I did this, the cube sometimes end up getting crunched. I mean, or it could be the type of paper you use, because I was using printer paper, and there was a lot of layers on that, and when I start wrapping over the cube, it started kind of crunched up, and it didn't look that pretty. It didn't look pretty, so because I was using printer paper, and printer paper causes more layers. With this paper, this is a 10-inch sheet of origami paper, or kami, Japanese origami paper. They call it, or kami. They call it in Japan, if I'm correct. This one is actually very thin. This paper is very thin, and it actually made it easier to do this, because the layers are not that bad on this. And the cube inside of it came out okay. Came out a bit okay. Unlike printer paper that I have done, it kind of crunched the cube in the center. With this one, I have no problems. This one actually is a bit cleaner than the other one. So yeah. So here it is again. You open it up, take the flaps out, and here's the flasher part. Here's the flasher part. The cube in the middle. Well, it doesn't really flash, but it kind of flashes a little bit. it flashes a little bit right there. I don't know if you can see it, but it kind of flashes, but not as good as other flashers I've done. But here's where it's kind of like a flasher. See, the cube rotates and it closes up like that. Like that. You open it up. Then the cube unrotates. Like that. The cube unrotates. Well, yeah, the flasher. It doesn't really rotate, but it does rotate right here. So it does rotate to close on itself. So there's a flasher right there. Oops, I'm trying to close it up. There, so there's a flasher right there. You can see some flasher there that rotates when you open it up and unrotates, and also rotates back when you close it up. So yeah, so this is the flasher cube. And yeah, so if you enjoyed this demo of this origami flasher cube, you can click my channel here if you want, and you can hit the notification button so you'll be notified to upload a new video, and subscribe to my channel. And you can click to one of my other random videos. They can click here as we speak. So hope you guys enjoyed this demo, and have a good day, guys. See you later.